Hello everybody, welcome back. My name's Mamiya, and today we're going to be checking out some more of the awesome first-person shooter roguelike Abyssus. So, in last episode, in case you missed it, we essentially did it was a little bit of a damage over time build, going hard on fire damage, using the default setup and weapons. So if that sounds like something you're interested in seeing, maybe if you want to get a idea of how the game plays, and there's a few secrets that I show, and where to find unlocks. So if you're interested in that, then do go check out previous video. But for today, we're gonna show off a little bit of a disc thrower build with the turrets. So what I'm planning on doing is essentially showing one of the most insane builds, or we're going to attempt to try and recreate one of my most insane builds on the test runs that I've done. With the disc thrower, essentially fires out discs with primary fire, and then secondary fire makes those discs explode. Now, you might be able to see where this is going already. We can spam the explode. That's going to be key to making our DPS go off the charts. Let's see, we've got 2 soul fragments and nothing to buy. So let's just jump straight into a run. Not going for any upgrades in particular. Right, we are in. Let's see what we get. Killing an enemy doubles the damage of your next hit. Sure. Basically, the plan of action here is, you see, our secondary fire is exploding. We want to be just spamming the ever-living hell out of our explosions. So we want to be up close and personal with enemies, dealing as much damage as quickly as possible. We got 3 keys. We'll probably be saving them for shops, because I want to get as many blessings as possible just to power us up as much as we can. I think I'd rather get that than the chance at stuff. Oh, there's another enemy. See you later, buddy. Don't know why I was looking around there. I got a bit disorientated. Ah, there we go, our first ability. I don't really have a plan for what we want to get with our explosions. So let's see what's offered. Fire and wind. Ooh. We had both of these in the last run. Let's try fire. Oh, reroll. Let's try aspect of frost here. Hopefully the explosions will mean we'll be able to just perma-freeze enemies. Something good, I hope. Get increased damage by 1% for each hit. The damage bonus resets on a miss. Oh, shit. Into stage 2 we go. And we'll see how frost fares. with the explosion spam build. Ooh, we've got a full heal there. Okay. We'll bear that in mind as we progress through the stage. Because we're gonna want to, if there's a health sacrifice shrine, take advantage of the full heal. Ooh, even more enemies are spawning. Okay. Should be the last lot. Oh, we've got a Beyblade. It's official. Okay. We are on the elite stage. More often than not, there is a health sacrifice on the elite stage in the room before the elite. Just to troll you a little bit, I suppose. Make you sacrifice health before you go into the elite room. What do we got here? Wishing well. Hell no. I'm not a gambling man.
I'll show you.
As long as we can keep these explosions going around us, we're pretty safe. The one thing I will say about this build is your hand starts to ache like hell, if you're anything like me, towards the end of the run. When you've just been spamming it for like the last hour.
About time.
Alright. Crit chance or wind bursts? We didn't really do... We've not done lightning, so let's try that out. And we'll do primary fire. 15% it is. 15% additional damage and 24% chance to create a chain lightning. And as always, we're going to be doing the little cheaty ability. Well, not ability, but, you know, technique of just running around the elite. And just like that, it's Jova for him. Increase max health by 25% while equipped. I'm not so fussed about that. We have full health and full heals. So do we really need to go back for the heal? I don't think so. Let's go for some more frost. Frozen shards. Killing a frozen enemy or an enemy with frost buildup sends ice shards that deal 2% of their current health as damage on hit. Or frozen enemies lose 2% of their current health when freeze is removed. Sure, let's try that. We're looking specifically like for things to help us with bosses. We have a time trial on this stage, so we got to go fast. There's a health sack shrine at the end. Love to see that. Are you frozen yet? No. But we're doing work. Time has stopped, and we've got 107 seconds left. I think there's a fissure in here. Yep. More gold. We should be able to buy 2 things from the shop here. You know what? I'm just going to do it now. And we'll sat 400 health. I think I can survive to the boss long enough. Well, with 75 health. We got a weapons upgrade there. Nice. We absolutely will hopefully be upgrading our secondary fire, our explosion. Now, I've only done a few runs with this gun, so I don't think I've seen all of the permutations of weapon upgrades for it yet. so it'll be a surprise for me. Halting disc. Discs spin in place for 2 seconds after hitting enemy, then continue their arc. They deal continuous damage to nearby enemies while spinning. Or twin disc. Weak spot hits. Fire an additional disc that deals 70% less damage and is destroyed on impact. Let's do halting discs. I feel like that's going to be good. Even though we are sort of spamming our secondary fire so the discs are exploding. Right, we've got spawners on this map. So we obviously go for them first. And it should be a really quick room. Lovely. A super quick floor as well, actually. We get another key. Yeah. More lightning, absolutely. Chain lightning deals 20% more damage each time it bounces instead of less, or 30% chance to stun enemies. Let's do loaded bounce. We're all about that AoE. And it is boss time. We got so much money. Ooh. Aspect of Night might be something good to pick up. We can afford both of them. And I think I will. Chain Lightning focus on crits. And ability deals 15% damage and has a 15% chance to apply shadow on target. Alright. Just blowing up all the pots just in case. If there's any gold ones. Yeah, can't be arsed staying around for that. Let's just use a heal and get down to the boss. We kind of want to stay as close as we can to the boss. Purely because of our AoEs. The closer we stay to the boss, the quicker we can spam our explosions. Because the thing with this gun is, when you use your secondary, it reloads the primary. There's no actual reload. So the more you spam the explosions, the more primary fires you get off. It's kind of works out as a really nice loop into each other. As you can see, we're doing an absolute fuck ton of damage to this guy. And he's done. That was a insanely quick boss. Projectiles pierce enemies now. We don't care about that. Not for a second. Did we get the timed chest? No. How far off were we? A minute, I bet. 2 minutes. Frozen enemies lose 2% of their current health when freeze is removed. Or chain lightning deals 20% more damage each time it bounces. Let's do cold snap. 4% doesn't seem like a lot, but against bosses, it's actually quite a bit. Although we don't have any way of removing frost build-up. Now, I wonder if that's a thing, an ability you can get for in the freeze tree, the frost tree. Personally, I haven't seen it yet, but there's got to be a way to trigger that health loss more frequently. We're going Speedy Gonzales here. Absolutely wild. Wishing well, no, I'm saving my money.
It's not over yet.
I want those guaranteed blessings in the shop.
Take that.
And we're donezo. I kind of want to go more into frost. Let's see. Erupting freeze. When a frozen enemy or an enemy with frost buildup dies, they explode, dealing damage and applying frost buildup to nearby enemies. Okay. So, yeah, that just made our AoE go a lot more. A lot harder.
It ate my key.
What do we got in here? Oh. So, in this room, specifically on that spot, is an unlock. Now, I won't spoil it, but you need a key to get in here. Hey, we get more frost. Increases freeze damage by 3 percentage points, or you apply 100% more frost buildup. I think I want more damage. So it's gone from 4 to 7%. I presume that'll double to 6, so it'll become 10%. Oh, yeah, 10% is a lot of damage on bosses.
I always hated frogs. New objective, huh?
Gotta get rid of the protector frogs. Oh yeah, no, we need to be destroying flowers. Okay, that's all of them. Nice. Now, I'm not entirely sure if those frogs make enemies immune to damage or everything. I think my frost buildup is still applying, so it might just be damage immune, which is good to know. Right, we got a chest over here. And a little bit of meta progression. Can't go wrong with that. We got a sack. Okay. Sack altar. Yeah. Up to 650 max health. I always like to get up to 400 health sacrificed on those. Oh shit. Okay. Is that a full heal? Yes. We got heals. Should we use it now? Is it the end of the stage? No, we'll come back for it. Actually, are we going to the elite? This is the elite floor, isn't it? I think. Maybe we do the heals after the elite? Question mark. Ooh, weapon upgrade. Hell yeah. Still not entirely sure what I want from that. Discs deal 120% more damage if they bounce on an environment before hitting an enemy. Nah, let's just do spare disc plus 3 maximum stored discs. That's going to be ultimate spam. That's the elite. Yeah, I think we do the elite and then come back for the heal. We should be fine. We're rinsing him. If you stay close to him, he only does his AoE attacks. There we go. Absolutely destroyed. All players deal 200 additional damage. Don't care about that. Right. Let's head back and get our heals and skedaddle out of here. It was what, like two rooms back? So far, that frost build-up has been doing absolute work. We've been killing elites and bosses in a record time. Shit. Didn't mean to do that. Wait, I've gone too far, haven't I? If the sack's there... We don't have 8... Ah, there's the heal, yeah. Yeah, we don't have 800 health to sacrifice to that, so we couldn't do it anyway. Alright. Onwards we go. I think we get an upgrade before we go into the next zone. It's either an upgrade or a new blessing. I will take either. It's a new blessing. I think we're going to go for more freeze. Frozen enemies have a 15% chance to take weak spot damage now. We'll do 100% more frost build-up. Feels like it's going to be good. Alright. What do we got going on? We got a healer over there. Ooh, almost instantly freezing those guys. We're trapped in a corner though. That's not good. Yeah, these guys, you don't stand a chance, pal. Boom. Pretty much if they don't get frozen, they get annihilated. 15% chance not to take damage when hit. Nah. I don't know if our explosions count as a hit. Ooh, we've got spawners. Okay, let's go straight for the spawners. 1 down. 2 down. And a 3 down. Now we just need to get... Oh, what's hitting us? Ah, it was the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, wasn't it? Okay, just 1 guy left.
Serves you right.
And we got an upgrade. 200% more frost buildup. More chain lightning. I don't really know what happens with frost buildup on a boss, but I'm going to take it. We are kind of doing a heavy frost build.
Breathe out.
So it's got to be good. I don't believe bosses can be frozen. Ooh, hello. I definitely want to take you guys out instantly. Thank you. Love that. See you later. And last guy. Where do you think you're going? Nowhere. Everlasting winter. Frozen enemies pulsate damage to themselves and enemies around them. Applying frost build-up. Okay, that sounds fun. And should help a lot on bosses. Right. Speaking of, we are at the boss.
It ain't my key.
Let's...
Brine would be good business.
Freebie using your ability has 50% chance not to trigger cooldown. This, in my opinion, is the most overpowered charm in the game. If you can get it early, I would 100% recommend pivoting to an ability build. It lets you go almost infinite throwing off your abilities. It is crazy, but it's not what we're doing today. 180 gold. Give me hypothermia. Frozen enemies lose 1% of their current health per second, or frozen enemies have 15% chance to take weak spot damage. Let's do hypothermia. And do we have enough to get more max health? We do indeed, so we will buy the max health. Alright. Into my favorite arena. The most beautiful bit of the game. It is just incredible. The devs did such a good job. Now let's see how we face against Typhoon Man. Deal 9,999 damage in a single hit. Holy shit. Okay, we almost instantly phased him then. Love it. As soon as they get frozen, look at that. The health just going down like crazy. We can pretty much ignore all of the mechanics here. We got frogs on us. What's hitting us? It's just the poison. Okay. As soon as the health bar lights up again, there we go. Look at his health. Oh, he's melting. Wow, that was an insanely quick boss. Barely damaged us. We don't want productive. Alright. We still didn't hit the timer. 2 minutes 42 seconds. And we got freeze damage increased from 3 to 5%. Frozen enemies lose 1% of their current health per second. I think we go for frostbite first. And one thing before we move on, in case you guys didn't see my previous video, there is secrets in this area. So skip ahead if you don't want to see the secrets. But basically, you got to destroy a load of red crystals in this room. I can remember where they were. Up here. And then is there another one down one of these? One left to go. There we go. And then this door opens and you will find the disc thrower right there. So if you want to play along at home, go grab the disc thrower for yourself. That's how you do it. Get to this boss, destroy the red crystals, and you're all set.
Certainly needed.
Into Act 3 we go. Yeah. Oh, we got a full heal in this room. Okay. We'll probably leave that till the end then. Just in case there's a health sap that we can use and come back for that. Do with another key as well.
Think you can take me?
Boom, boom, boom. Everything's getting almost instantly frozen. Fantastic. Right. Oh, there's a chest that requires a key. It's like you're trolling me, game. Come on. Be nice.
You're in the way.
We got an ability in this room. Love it. Freeze those skulls. You don't really even need to see enemies. As long as you're spam... Oh, we destroyed a fissure somehow. Okay. As long as you're spamming your explosion, the explosion will freeze the enemies. So you don't even need to see them. Okay. Let's do more for frozen. Frozen enemies take 40% more damage. Or frozen enemies have 15% chance to take weak spot damage. Let's make frozen enemies take more damage. I'm pretty sure that will apply to bosses as well. And we're heading back for the full heal. Even though it's, what, like 80, just 80 health. Is my maths right there? I believe it is. That's some speedy maths. Now we just run along to the edge. There's got to be a fisher in that room, right? On we go to the elite stage. Where I'm praying freeze should annihilate this boss, especially with the explosions. This elite, rather.
I'll show you.
Kill the targets. Okay. That's one down. Two down. Where's the third? There we go. Got them all. Didn't even see the third. Oh, we got a big boy. Oh, charging us. Oh, jumping off the edge. Probably not the best idea. Wouldn't mind a little bit more max HP if you could slide some my way, please, game. We got an upgrade up there. Awesome. Just keep them frozen. The freeze lasts forever. Oh, this guy's got a lot of health. It's pretty much only ranged enemies that are going to hit us these days. Anything that gets close to us just gets instantly frozen. Oh, frozen enemies take 80% more damage. How could I say no to that? That is crazy. I'm going to be mad if it doesn't count for elites, because elites get frost build-up, but they don't actually freeze. Oh, look at that. Absolutely destroying electron conductors. Kill 50 enemies with lightning while having the disc thrower equipped. Okay, I didn't even realize we were actually doing that much chain lightning. I know we've got it as our primary fire. Oh, hell yeah. Okay. That's the sack altar. We're going in to the elite. Was there a heal? I do apologize if I'm doing quite a lot of backtracking, but I just want to get the most out of this run. Wasn't it in the first room, I think? Either that or it was just in the last zone. This is the start. Yeah. Okay. Fair. I'll tell you what. Let's beat the elite first and then see where we stand. And we'll sack some health after we beat the elite. Hopefully the elite shouldn't be too difficult with the type of build we're going on. So far we've managed to destroy everything that's like normally would pose a threat. Can we actually get back up here? Yeah, we can. Okay. I'm going in. Oh shit. Okay. Almost dead. And he's donezo. Oh, we get a legendary. What's that? Merchant price are 25% cheaper.
Definitely keeping this.
Although, we've only got like one more merchant.
We'll be getting this open.
I think I'm going to reroll. Oh, I want to reroll again. Give me frost. No. Chain lightning deals 50% more damage to targets with more than 90% health. Or chain lightning carries effects from the primary target to other targets in the chain. That's going to be good. It's just a shame we used all our rerolls there. And let's do our health sacking. It's at 850 max health. It is a little bit dangerous, but I have a feeling there's going to be healing in the next zone. There's gotta be. Hopefully we can get a key as well. So we can hit that last shot. Or the shot before the boss. Follow the phantom. Everything's frozen. You can't get near me, pal. No chance. He jumped and froze mid-air, did that guy. Beautiful. What's he up to? Nothing good. Now it's just the small fry, the only ones that can actually hit us. Right. If we don't get a key, we're going to go hard on the wishing well. And roll a few times.
Oh, there's always
Weapon upgrade in this room. Or ability upgrade, but we are heavy specking into weapons, so we probably want to keep on that route. Want to stay out the way of missiles if we can manage it. And done. Got hit once. A little bit of a soul fragmento.
a welcome sight.
What do we get? Weak spot hits with your primary automatically trigger your secondary. Holy moly. Yes, please. And what more could you ask for, really? Freeze you, freeze you, freeze you. Everyone's permafroze. The explosions do sometimes scare me a little bit, because it's hard to see what's going on. Gliding Glacier. Frozen enemies slide around, dealing and taking 5% of their current health as damage when hitting something. Or frozen enemies have a 15% chance to take weak spot damage. I think we just go for the weak spot damage. It's basically
I think we're
crits.
near the end.
Oh, we've got no keys. Uh-oh. Was there a heal on this stage? It's a little bit rough if there wasn't, because we'll be going into the boss with no health or healing. Just gotta double and triple check. Okay, there's the wishing well. Worst case scenario, we just spend all our money on the wishing well. And hopefully get a syringe. Okay. Looks like we're going to be wishing our way to victory here.
Calculated.
We got a key. Okay. That sorts us out. That means we can at least buy a syringe from the shop. We're going to have to do some maths here. Don't want to go in there because that just gives you money. Well, and a free item. But I want to guarantee have a syringe. So we go for the shop. Actually, wait. Isn't there a free shop?
It's hanging around, is it?
Oh, shit. Where is it? I swear there's a free shop somewhere in here. No, we must have missed it.
Open sesame.
Skeleton key unlocked. What's this? Using your ability has 50% chance not to trigger the cooldown. Or a phoenix feather. 123 gold. Aspect of lightning. 82 gold. Okay. I think we buy that. And we buy the phoenix feather. We're not going to have another merchant, so there's no point in having golden ticket anymore. 110 gold. Yeah. We got 25 gold from that. I'm going to pop the heal now. So we've got one syringe for this boss. Also, look at how beautiful. Once again, every boss arena. Just fucking stunning. Stunning game. Alright, let's see if we can melt this guy. I'm going to be up close and personal. We're going to be taking damage. Hopefully we can go. Gotta go fast. There we go. That is phase 1 done. Time for the jumping puzzle. Nice and easy. Getting hit once is fine. Back to the boss. Are you immune yet? Or unimmune? Oh yeah. It's Jova. Double jump over them. Oh, I thought we weren't going to make that. And we blast up to the crystal. We just gotta get frost on him, and then the health just disappears. Yeah, we completely destroyed that guy. Yeah, let's get consistent killer out. Then we can hopefully do a bit of spamming with our turrets. I don't think it'll be doing much damage, but it's just a little bit of extra bonus damage. It might actually reduce our DPS doing that, come to think of it. Frozen enemies lose 1% of their current health per second, up to 2%.
Sealed shut.
We were 13 seconds out of that.
We'll be getting this open.
Oh. Damn. That is unbelievable. Literally 13 seconds off being able to get the timed chest. As we head into the final elite of the run. Oh, I'm an idiot. Do you know what I've missed? I missed the friggin' full heal. We gotta go back for that. I'm not bloody going into these two boss fights with half of my health and one syringe. We're gonna have to do a little bit of jumping to get back up there. Maybe a bit of no clipping. Yep. Thank you. Thank you for the health. In we go. For this annoying piece of shit. Yeah, Mr. Crystal. Oh, we can actually be frozen. Sweet. Oh, wait. No, we can't. Hide behind the crystals. We still want to keep shit going. And he's donezo. Beautiful. On we go. To the final boss with 3 heals and an extra revive. So we have 2 revives. Let me just have a quick sip of coffee. Before we get into this, let's go. Will revenge be sweet? We failed last time we did this guy. He is a chuffing hard boss. Lots of mechanics. But he looks so cool. And the stuff he does looks even sicker. Just want to get that frost going. Oh yeah. Oh baby. No. That was too slow. Or not. He's already down to half health. Will the frost build-up disappear? It does. Awesome. That means we can reapply it. The only thing is, he's gonna have invincibility orbs now. Yeah. But we can take them out quick enough. Oh, we can't avoid the damage there, so we may as well accept it. Come on, get frozen. Nice. He's going to be taking a lot of damage. But so are we, apparently. Hey! Completing expedition with the disc thrower. Give me all that good stuff. Whoa. Explosions. Amazing. Look at this. Just how beautiful. Honestly, I love this game. Devs. Amazing job. Really. We just need more content, more blessings, more everything. I just want more. And what happens? We've sat on the throne. Bum-ba-da. We have become the last boss. Right, let's see our stats. How did this build fare? Any overkill damage is transferred from the killed enemy to the nearest enemy. Ooh, I love that. Arcs of electricity with the weapon mod. Skeleton key open all locks without expending keys. That is insanely strong. Favored foe deal 50% more damage against enemies with modifiers. That's also insanely strong. Fan fires disc in a fan pattern. Okay. 2.3 million damage. No deaths. 31% accuracy. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, well, that is going to be it for today's video, guys. But thank you so much for tuning in. And if you liked what you see, then don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, you know, all the usual jazz. And yeah, I will catch you in the next video. Ta-ta for now.